Ladies and gentlemen, he's always back on the news again. You know, George Zimmerman is always. I guess he's broke. He needs some attention, so he needs some money from somebody, right? So first he sues the Martin family because I guess they get ready to do a book. So he's suing them. Then he's suing, the Martin family's attorney, which is Benjamin Crump, because they're also probably doing the book. Now they're gonna sue two presidential candidates because honoring Trayvon Martin in their tweets. Oh boy, George Zimmerman, he needs to sit some several seats or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this Yahoo article. It says George Zimmerman sues Pete Buttigieg and Elizabeth Warren over tweets honoring Trayvon Martin. George Zimmerman, the Florida neighborhood watchman famously acquitted after killing 17-year-old Trayvon Martin, has filed a lawsuit against Elizabeth Warren and Pete Buttigieg over tweets the presidential candidates posted to commemorate the shooting victim's birthday. The lawsuit cited separate tweets both candidates posted on 5th February, the victim's birthday, in which they call out issues of gun violence and prejudice in the U.S. Trayvon would have been 25 today. Mr. Buttigieg, formerly mayor of South Bend, Indiana, wrote in this tweet, "How many 25th birthdays have been stolen from us by white supremacy, gun violence, prejudice, and fear? Hashtag Black Lives Matter." Miss Warren said her heart goes out to the shooting victim's family, friends, writing he should still be with us today. And I already told you previously, ladies and gentlemen, that George Zimmerman's already suing Trayvon's family $100 million, which is, to me, is laughable. And already suing the attorney of really the attorneys of Trayvon Martin, including Benjamin Crump, less money than that. But, he still wants attention. He still wants to be on the news. Looks to me he's broke. He have no money to sue anyone. So he just saying, let's sue each one of them. The Martin family, Benjamin Crump, his other attorneys, and then let's sue the presidential candidates for honoring Trayvon. Oh boy. It says the senator added, we need to end gun violence and racism, and we need to build a world where all of our children, especially young black boys, can grow up safe and free. Though neither of their tweets so much as name is Mr. Zimmerman, the 36-year-old claimed in his lawsuit that Mr. Buttigieg and Ms. Warren are committing defamation with actual malice or at a minimum of reckless disregard for the truth. The lawsuit was seeking $15,000 in damages, while allegedly the Democratic candidates wrongly connected the shooting victim's death to the gun violence. Mr. Zimmerman, who has long claimed self-defense after killing the unarmed black teenager, said Mr. Buttigieg and Ms. Warren they're posting the tweets as part of the political agenda to garner votes in the black community. Of course, this is a breaking story. More follow. And that's the ending of the article. George Zimmerman needs to take several seats. He need to get a life. You lucky you still alive. Seriously. You already sued the Martin family $100 million. You already sued Benjamin Crump and her attorneys, their attorneys actually. And now you want to go after two presidential candidates because they honoring Trayvon Martin. He still wants to be known. He still wants to be, I guess he wants that attention, huh? He still wants the attention that I'm the man that killed Trayvon Martin and blah, 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 blah. So he needs that attention. And like I said, luckily, he's still in Florida somewhere. And obviously, he's hiding somewhere, but yet he still wants this attention. Well, this is ridiculous, right? And speaking of that, we're going to come up to an anniversary of Trayvon Martin's death anyway. And he up there want his, he wants to be well known, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to be basically saying that, look, I'm suing everybody because, of course, he's broke. He don't have no money to do anything. So, it's funny that you have George Zimmerman still running around and instead of letting things go, you still wants to be butthurt because they felt like, you know, the Martin family, I guess you want to do a documentary and then you want to do a books. So you suing them for $100 million. And then all of a sudden you want to sue other people. You want to sue other people. And now the presidential candidates. Unbelievable. Y'all let me know what you think about this. Like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this Lions Den signing off. Deuces.